So I wanted to do the Lean for Leaders course because I recently joined the university, and where I worked previously we'd use a different kind of methodology, so I hadn't used Lean. The work that we do here is very process driven, and where it's a big complex operation processing thousands and thousands of applications each year, so there's lots of opportunities within that process to be able to use Lean. I identified the area which is quite a high priority for us as a university is developing articulation agreements, particularly with colleges. So this process had been a bit ad hoc, and it was happening, etc. But being able to just make that happen a bit faster and a bit, in a more efficient way, so that when we're engaging with colleges and looking at how we can be efficient in the way that the learner comes through education from school to college to university, we want to be able to map that so that a college learner who's doing a higher national qualification can come in at the appropriate level to university. I'm always somebody who likes to really think big, and I think that the hard thing for me with the Lean was to really start to look at the small detail and really drill into the process as to how each step, and not having the right step and having waste within there, can make this a lengthier process than it needs to be. So you really have to start to think about the detail, and so being able to sort of break down the process maps and understand who all has input into this and what the output is going to be, then it really helps to identify the areas where that's falling down. I think internally certainly there will be time savings in that, because it was a bit of an ad hoc process, we'll be able to follow up from a meeting with the college, have a time frame and an efficient time frame to work in that timeline to when we're going to have a curriculum mapping, an internal agreement and faculty engagement and buy-in with that, to a stage where senior management are ready to sign that off. Needs to be quicker than it currently is, so that we can be really responsive to working in partnership with other institutions.